What's up, guys? Nolan here again today. Going to be talking about the Ash and Shadows mod for Wargame Red Dragon. There was a new update yesterday from Spectre, or well, it was live today, and he added a new nation into the game called REDMED. Well, he calls it REDMED. It's Egypt, Syria, and Libya, well, modern day, and because of what's been going on over there, they've been getting aid from the Russians, and they've been getting aid from the United States and just NATO in general for a very long time. In this universe, Spectre has decided to kind of make them kind of a rebel nation. So he's put them on Red 4 because he had East Germany open. So when you go to make the deck, you'll see that it's going to be East Germany. So we'll go to Red 4 and it'll be East Germany. And then also you can do the Soviet-Korean Alliance, which is REDMED Korean Alliance now instead of Soviet-Korean. So he can't change the names, unfortunately. But if you go to East Germany and you choose to make an East German deck, they will be the new units. Because I already made a deck using the new units, I'm going to go ahead and go to that one. And it's quite interesting, like I was saying before, because they're getting aid from both Russia and just NATO in general. There's a very unique mix of new vehicles in general, which are most likely just new variants to Russian tanks or just equipment. But then we also have M1 Abrams, and then we go to the helicopters. We have Apaches as well as the Hinds. It's a very interesting mix. So I'll go down the list here real quick just to check out the new units. We can see the T-80 UK for a command tank, and then we go to infantry. Infantry is very interesting because we get, obviously, like I was saying before, we get the mix between Soviet and just NATO equipment with the Stingers here, and then obviously everything else is pretty much just Soviet. Either variants or just straight up Soviet. And then also what we get is, I made a joke on my last video describing the units, which I haven't even posted, the Red 4 stuff. I haven't even posted that. I gotta get on that. Just because you say that you want your Spetsnaz to be transported in tanks doesn't mean we're gonna do it. Well, he kind of did it. He's got infantry here being transported by a T-72, but I'm pretty sure that this is a real thing. There's just a it's some kind of transport vehicle with a T-72 turret up on top, and it's got pretty solid armor. It's 100 points per unit of infantry. It's got pretty solid armor. You got 19 AP on the 2200 meter range gun with a stabilizer, 9 rounds a minute. Pretty solid. I added those into the deck, so you'll be able to see those. We also have just kind of general buffage, like I said in my last video, for most of the things. They are renamed, and then there are some new like I said, the new transports. They're just kind of renamed for the transports at the moment, but they are kind of, they're pretty much just Soviet variants. I'm gonna not say that anymore because pretty much everything in here that's renamed is mostly Soviet just variants, because they're either be borrowed from Iran or from the Soviets themselves and then just renamed. So across the board, we just have your basic infantry, like your shock, and then you have your regular infantry, and then you have your man-pads over here, ATGMs, and then your special forces, which, like the Lister, have their high AP AT, and then they also have their man-pads. Going to support, Egypt has stacked up a lot of AA over the years, so we're going to see mostly Egyptian AA support in these decks because we have the Patriots, and then we have these Pecoras, and then the S300Vs. Then we also have the Pantsir, which I'm pretty sure is NATO from my armor play. I'm pretty sure that's what they call the Guska variant. It's not a Guska though. What the fuck does it look like? It's kind of like, I think it's a Puma chassis, but it has a gun up top and it's AA. I'm pretty confident that this is a NATO vehicle here, though. And then we have the Taurs, the Strelas, the Bucks, and then the Smerches, Scud missiles, Ergens, the Fazure. I've never even heard of that, so it's some kind of, I would assume it's some kind of rocket truck variant. That's for support, and then, like I said before, we have an interesting mix of tanks here with the M1 Abrams as well as the T-80s, the T-72s, and the T-55s. At this moment of the making of this video, these two tanks are broken. They only have one shot apiece, but I'm pretty sure by the time this video is even live, Spectre would have fixed these two tanks here. Just kind of like your normal tanks here, nothing too crazy, no like super stealth tanks that I've noticed. It's just a very cool mix between the Soviet and the NATO technology. We have an upgrade to the Ka-52 with these AT rockets, as well as the increased range on these AA missiles, and then you have your cannon, and you have your very good optics. He turned the camp shrimmer into Makarbarat. I'm notice how I haven't been saying any of these names because I'm gonna butcher every time I try to say them. But other than that, not too many changes that I've noticed. We just have a very good array of different kinds of recon that you can choose from. Vehicles, not too much have changed, although you do have a mix between TOWs and Cornets and Conquerors for your ATGM trucks, as well as your T-55 napalm tank. Helicopters, like I said before, we have a mix between Soviet and United States with the Apache here and the Department of Homeland Security helicopter over here. I know it doesn't stand for that, but we call that the Department of Homeland Security helicopter in the Rat Pack. When we move on to air, we have kind of a crazy mix, to be honest. We have Raphaels, we have F-16s, we have MiGs. This is crazy. Super 7, one of the new ones, kind of an okay, but what I stuck with was the only seed plane that you can get. It has electronic warfare pods, and it also has 2 seed missiles to it with 30% ECM, and I decided to grab 2 of them compared to the 1 veteran, just because it's the only option. I want to have as many as possible, especially with the 30% ECM. These things might end up going down. I want to see how those fight. Excuse me. Now moving on, we got the Raphael with 4 Meteor missiles that have 1,700 meter range. Moving on to the MiG-35. The MiG-35 I haven't put in this deck for now because I decided to go with the Raphael instead because the Raphael was actually also cheaper, a little bit cheaper than the MiG-35. But what I did grab is this MiG-29 because it has 4 paveways, one of the new planes here. And then I also grabbed the Peace Vector with its Mavericks for this deck. And then one of the new planes that we have is the Block 40 here, and then also the MiG-25 RBF. This was in East Germany, so you would have been able to play with this before. This isn't a new plane. But other than that, guys, I'm just going to switch right into some gameplay so you can see how these new units play. Alright, guys, playing here on Wonsan Harbor. I'm using the new REDMED deck, and I put way too many points. I'm going to get spammed to shit. Wow, I put way too many points. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, and then I might restart here, and then you guys won't even be hearing me right now because I'm probably not going to post it. I'll just restart, but we'll see what happens. These AI tend to spam the shit out of you compared to playing real people, but we'll see. This is just a, like I said, medium AI using a US deck that I made up, and we're on Wonsan Harbor here, so I should be able to get some good infantry fighting in if they don't just get destroyed by some kind of tank spam. But we'll find out. You know what? I'll send my own kind of tank spam. We can do... Yeah, we do something like this. We'll do something like this. We'll put the infantry up here in these tanks so I can have some T-72s to fight them there. And the tank fight might show up a little bit here because they might try to cut across this way. So I will send some armor that way. We'll do... Ooh, yeah, we'll do this. Do a little bit of that. Get some Ramses. Some Ramsai? Rami? I don't even know. 18 AP, I'll take a few of those. See how that goes. And I'll grab a T-80U. We'll make it even there with between the Abrams and the T-80U. Grab some pack. I'll grab, yeah, some. There's only 2. I only have a choice of 2, so I'll chuck this one back there. I'll bring up a pants here with them. And then I'll put infantry in the town here. Drop these guys in as a little bit of a starting force. And then we have the new K-52 in case he decides to bring out any of those Super Huey infantry. Put that on the... is it bugged? We'll see what happens with that. The K-52 might be bugged. Bring this over the water. Oh, is this also bugged? Alright, we'll put that on the land for now. We'll see if that's also bugged. And then infantry going to the town, correct? Yep. And then we bring some of these guys. Can I put them here? Yeah, I can put them there. There we go. Some more man pads, some ATGMs. And then we'll grab these guys. That should be good if my recon takes off. Alright, we'll see how that goes. These guys need to go up here. And I'll grab a CV as soon as possible. Okay, so my helicopters did take off here. Make sure to say change alt, see if it goes up higher there. I think it does. I think that was the main problem with the change alt. It likes to stick to the ground. No, okay, we'll do this. Pantsir taking the lead there. I don't want that. You guys drop right there. Unload.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant? Sprechen Sie, over.
Uh-oh, slam rams. Alright, we're gonna grab a CV for here.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich.
I need these guys to jump up there so I can get my infantry down.
Ja, Kommandant.
You guys are gonna unload. You guys are gonna try and get up here.
Auf der Straße.
And pads need to stay back.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
I'll get you over here. Tanks are lighting them up right now.
Für Sie tun, Kommandant.
Ooh, some kind of ATGM. Probably some kind of helicopter, I'm assuming. Keep moving these guys up. I got a Burmer. Can I get a Burmer over here? Burmer, please.
Feindkontakt.
Yeah, I'll grab this. See, he's still over there. Lightning too. Oh shit. Move these guys up a smidge. Hey, check.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Oh, lightning 2 fucked up my tanks there pretty good. What's going on over here?
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
I'll unload these guys here. I want you to fight up that way.
Warum
You
habe ich
guys
nur das
move up.
Gefühl, dass Sie gleich unser Leben
Where's
ausprobieren
my, yeah,
werden?
these guys can move up. Archers can move up a little bit.
Sprechen Sie, over.
You do not fuck with the Red 4 tank rush in this mod at all. Do not fuck with it. It will annihilate. Did I call it a bomber? Yeah, it died, didn't it? I think it did.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Check these guys over here. And I'll grab another CV ASAP. You should probably just stop right now.
Schleichen rein.
Why you stop moving? Don't stop moving. Isn't there a CV coming up now?
Raketenfeuer bereit,
Move
Kommandant.
these guys up here a little bit.
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
Yeah, that Red 4 tank rush dough. And that Pantsir dough. Patriot, shoot!
Raketenfeuer bereit,
Thank you.
Kommandant.
You should probably just stop. Oh fuck.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
I think they dropped bombs. Me tanks, they dropped some bombs. Unless those are just ASF for some reason. AI act kind of weird.
Einfach aus.
Fuck it. Slit the throat.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Send the infantry across with them. These transport T-72s.
Lass die Panzerchen ruhig zu uns kommen.
The AI are kind of funny. This is a good kind of like a support game though. The AI are kind of funny. They can either fuck your day up or just kind of not do well at all.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
See if I can kill this chaperone. With the new Peace Vector.
Das ist langsam gefährlich.
Get him! Get him! Attaboy. Alright. Oh, Sea Eagle. Shit. Yeah, you're not getting out of that one. Alright, I'll detach some of these guys over here. And then you
Diensten, Kommandant.
can move up here. Was that a namer? I think it was LVTP. Yeah, it was an LVTP.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Maschine. Das ist die moderne Version von David gegen Goliath.
They still have the German voices, the East German voices.
Für Sie tun, Kommandant?
That's alright.
Warum habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass Sie gleich unser Leben aufs Spiel setzen werden?
There we go.
Wenn die Kugeln an mir vorbeischmeißen würden.
We have some fighting going on. There we go. Ooh, Tusk. That's fucked though. What do these shoot? Totus, damn. Yeah, once you get the side shot, you're done.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Rifleman 05 fucking up all my tanks.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant? Wir warten auf ein Vorbei.
Bring up some more. Bring a couple of these guys up. Comanche. Oh shit.
Meinen Sie mich?
He got the Hellfires to work. Yeah, these guys need to pop up here. Move these archers up. He added archers. There is now archery in Wargame. Didn't think it would work, but I guess it's doing alright.
Spucken Sie es einfach aus.
Yeah, those Ramses. Oh, fuck. Get the side shot on the Tusk, hopefully. RPG 30s. Probably get a side shot on that Tusk. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. One of these guys is going to get a side shot, whether it's the Ramses or the... There we go. I don't think it was a side shot, but it was good enough. Whatever it was. Sorry, you can hear my garage door right now. Sorry. And what should we bring up? I guess we can bring up another, I was looking for the, here it is, K-52. Because if I find that Comanche again, it should do pretty okay to take it out. Need to grab a bomber next. These should keep moving up into the tree line. You guys should keep moving up. Let's close them in here.
Gibt es was für uns, Kommandant?
We got there. Oh, he fucking took my recon out
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
with that Sea Eagle.
Wir stellen hier einen Beobachtungsposten auf.
These EIFEs, though. The TOW2s. I like how Spectre made the ATGMs travel faster now. Those are cool. Alright, gonna grab a bomber. Paveways should do.
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel?
Eyes moving.
Wir stellen hier einen Beobachtungsposten.
Slam ram. Oh shit. Comanche. Do you see him? Oh, I can't see him. Fuck.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
See if I get the slam ram on the, or if I can get the paveways on the slam ram. Just gibberish now.
Bereit, Kommandant. Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Oh shit, that slam ram fucked me up. He drops all 4 paveways at one. Holy shit.
Speer bereit, Kommandant.
He's not calling in any planes right now because he doesn't have an air spawn. It's not gonna happen. What can I get?
Abmarsch.
I think that's his last CV there. Where are my tanks that I called up? Here they are. I need you to get up to the front. Kill it. There it is. Is that game? He's got one more. Shit.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Go find that fucker.
Zu Ihren Diensten,
The
Kommandant.
AI really like to hide their CVs. It's real annoying.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
But I know there was AA up there, so I'm going to take my time for a second here.
Spucken Sie es einfach aus.
See if I can find that AA. I don't know if I killed the Comanche either. I might have. I'll take those supplies.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? Jo, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen. Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
What did you just cap? just happened? What just happened? I thought I heard the cap thing happen. I guess not. Alright. What's going on? There it is. That's game. Alright. GG. These are some people not to be trifled with over here. This is a very good coalition. I'm going to be playing with this more. I want to play this. I want to play with this deck against some real peeps. That'll gonna be interesting because we're looking for good units to or good factions to take up against the U.S. because the U.S. is OP right now. It's fucking bad right now. Well, good kind of bad. With the lightnings, the slam rams, the linebackers, both the kinds of marines, the namers, you name it, all the fucking tanks. This is a good. I think this is a good. Other than the lack of seed, I think this is a good. It's a good counterpart over here. All right, good game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying Ash and Shadows. I hope you enjoyed the new factions, and I also hope that you have a nice day. See you guys.